Hello everyone, welcome back to Stellaris. We are playing as the Terrapin Conglomerate, and we are continuing our goal to explore the galaxy and discover new technologies. And we are playing on the Distant Stars expansion, which has lots of neat new things, like a Class F star that is orbiting a Class A star, well, a Class M red giant. I know that there are some, like, red supergiants out there now, too. No idea how we will go about actually spotting them on the map. But I'm kind of looking forward to that as well. There's lots of binary and trinary star systems, which is pretty neat. And, of course, our home is in a binary star system, which is pretty neat as well. So, even though I called it Bright Shell, I was expecting the star to be called Bright Shell. Because we have two different stars, they didn't get that. Class A and Class F. So, anyway, let's get back into it.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, that is boosting up our energy credits even more. We got our energy grid built. Another scientist is leveled up. This Cultist Marauders fleet may be a little bit difficult to take.
Research concluded.
I think I may want to build some other things. Upliftable species found. That's right, I forgot that planet had an upliftable species. The dominant species on Kepler-2 exhibit unusual intelligence. Science Officer Rose-chan of the Searches for Ham is convinced that these creatures' evolution can be accelerated by applying the right technology. Something to keep in mind for the future. So, we could colonize. Let's see, they are starborn. Migration speed, resettlement cost, and habitability. Nothing major there, but I don't know. Or will we want to colonize there? That's a good question. Well, I think we're gonna want to, so also, we got our gene clinic. That's good. We'll hold off on the frequency tuning. Let's get the planetary unification. Get some additional unity. Okay, we definitely need to build that. And we'll let it go for now. Alright, searches for Ham. Let's get surveying out here. There we go.
Evading hostiles.
Ring world encountered. We've encountered a massive ring world surrounding the star in the Sanctuary system. Preliminary scans indicate that it was built eons ago, using the material of the system's innermost planets. The ring world has 4 habitable segments, each seemingly home to a pre-space civilization. There is a large space station of some kind located between the ring world and its star. We are receiving a transmission from it. Well, this is going to be quite the tough nut to crack eventually. And oh wow, Sanctuary is right there. On screen. Welcome to the Sanctuary Sapient. Welcome to the Sanctuary Sapient. This fully automated facility was established 74,605,338 cycles ago to serve as a nature reserve. Our self-sustaining biome segments feature a selection of non-intelligent flora and fauna originating from 4 distinct biospheres. To protect these fragile biospheres, access to our facilities is currently restricted. Do not approach this facility under any circumstances. Who created this facility? This facility was constructed by the Zimio over a period of 412 cycles. It was completed and fully functional 74,605,338 cycles ago. The last recorded visit by a Zimio vessel occurred 67,103,853 cycles ago. Well, that means that they lasted for 7 million years. There are no recorded visits by Zimio or Zimio-affiliated vessels since that date. There are 38,208 failed attempts by unauthorized vessels to access this facility on record. Do not approach this facility under any circumstances. Our sensors show signs of civilization on your ring world. All species present in our biomes were thoroughly cataloged when the sanctuary was first established. Records indicate that none of them displayed intelligent levels approaching sapience. Your sensors must be mistaken. Do not approach this facility under any circumstances. Goodbye. The automated services of the sanctuary bid you a pleasant day. Sapient, do not approach this facility under any circumstances. Okay. You are definitely evading. Okay. Well, there is a lot here. That's going to be a tough nut to crack when we get around to wanting to crack it. But sanctuary, that's pretty cool. So if we can circle around, we can take all that. I was kind of hoping to go boom, 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 but now I'm going to have to go boom, 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 boom. So, you know, that's the way it goes. There's a Savannah world there, though. Alright, they have expanded out there and taken the artisan troop system. Ute listening post. We have discovered several massive listening arrays on Himpra 1A. These arrays are millions of years old, and we believe they were originally built by the Ute, though it appears at least one other alien civilization repurposed them at some point in the last 500,000 years for their own needs. The colossal receiving dishes are beyond repair, but some terminals are still intact. Intriguing.
Situation log updated.
180 days. Let's go ahead and research that now. Since we can't get out that way right now anyway.
Concluded.
Okay, we've got our research post. Indoctrination. Through subtle influencing of their society and culture, the natives can be brought around to our way of thinking. So that costs 3 energy. Energy. Does this not actually cost anything while we're... No, it does have 1 upkeep. Alright, so... what do I need? Has gene tailoring, so that's one thing that I need. Either active native studies or unrestricted native studies. They need to be industrial, machine age, atomic age, early space age. So you cannot indoctrinate before that. Alright, so that's interesting. Or infiltrate, I should say. Okay, so we've got the Saramo civilization. Let's see what they actually are right now. There's xenophobes and fanatic materialists. So I want to get rid of the xenophobes. Let's go ahead and do indoctrination. We will get some... I mean, we'll be spending a lot of energy on this, but we're also getting more society research. So that's not too bad. Okay. I think I want that research up here as well. Okay, Alien Specimen Procurement. The director of the Museum of Exobiology on Chelonis has issued a request for the procurement of several live alien specimens. These creatures were spotted on surveyed habitable worlds, but they are difficult to capture, will require the full resources of a science ship for a lengthy period of time. We will gather these specimens.
Situation log updated.
And I probably should have... there's that new option that I probably should have done. Track all. Okay. No, that's something else. Ah, dang it. It spawns on their stuff too, even though I haven't technically surveyed it. Machine age, atomic age. Oh well. Alright, I think I can actually colonize down here now. Yeah, I'm going to go with a regular colony ship. This is a really good spot. We'll get all of that. Adjacency on all of those. Not sure if I can physically move those pre-sentients, though.
Special project concluded.
Archaeological project completed. Our archaeologists on Himpra 1A have learned that the listening arrays built there were used to scan space for any signs of intelligent alien life, something the Ute had never once encountered. After managing to partially restore power to a computer terminal, the archaeologists acquired a data disk with log files from the sensor array, stretching over centuries. These logs suggest that this section of the galaxy was indeed devoid of sapient life at the time of the Ute Empire. An interesting find. Kind of a shame that we don't know how old the Ute actually were. Well, actually, scratch that. Maybe it does say that. Roughly 6 million years ago. Okay. Oh, nope, maybe this is cycles as in days, not years. The sanctuary system. Yeah, that's going to be my guess. Well, let me see. Assuming that it's... Nah, cycle usually means year in science fiction parlance. I don't know. Oh yeah, the Penthulan. What are they? They are militarists. Okay, so I will want to indoctrinate them as well. Ruler has gained trait. Ald now has a stubborn trait. Well, that's kind of accurate. It's kind of accurate. Solar Sailor. We have discovered an abandoned solar sail ship in orbit around Himpra B1. The... Oh, neat. Yeah, that's Himpra B, that's Himpra A, so Himpra B1, okay. The sublight vessel was built by an unknown culture, and appears to be several thousand years old. One of the massive sails has a large tear where some kind of object passed through, most likely a meteoroid, which appears to have disabled the vessel. Although the technology of the ship is severely outdated, it does possess some interesting engineering design choices. And 61 engineering points.
Construction project concluded.
You're done down here. Eagle Claw, you are the highest level, so... Let's go research those anomalies, research those anomalies. Oh, nope, they're building there. Alright. Let's go repair fleet. And... bump us up to 10. Go ahead and reinforce. How are we doing compared to you guys? Okay. I guess that's okay.
Construction project concluded.
I have enough to go down to Beetlejuice now. No, I don't.
Anomaly found.
By chance, we stumbled upon a faint alien signal during the survey of this moon. The source appears to be a small object in orbit. signal contains no message. Could it be a distress transponder? We'll leave it be for now. Let's wait until a new month.
Anomaly found.
There we go. Sensors pick up rhythmic movement on the hellish surface of Kofefe 1. Well, that seems appropriate, doesn't it? We'll leave it be for now. Looks like maybe they're building over there in Sheet. There's a Gaia world in
Construction project
Kofefe.
concluded. System survey concluded.
Size 23 and size 25 Ocean World. Encounter in Mang. We've encountered some form of alien vessels in the Mang system. These strange objects have been tagged as Omega aliens until we learn more about them. Yeah, I think that might be wrong. Okay, we got another alien civilization here. Let's go ahead and investigate it. I wonder if that's going to stay that way.
Construction project concluded.
Okay. Holy cow! It is lush. It also has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Betharian stone. Oh, we need this world. We need this world badly.
Research concluded.
Alright, we got nanomechanics. Let's go for robots. And we can get a new tradition. Polytechnic education, leader experience gain. Sure, let's get that. Abandoned Amusement Park. The structure on Lurzuman 1 are not as old as we first believed. It seems to be a playground or amusement park of some sort. Science Officer Eagleclaw notes that many of the contraptions are highly complex creations that we can learn much from, and that, to the builder's alien eyes, this might have been a cutting-edge sensor array or even a gigantic art installation. Regardless, to us Terrapins, it looks mostly like a place where you would take your young and let them amuse themselves. Ton of society and engineering research. Very good.
An alien empire has cracked our comms protocols. Show-offs.
Strategic resource information. We have learned of a new strategic resource encountered in Uskision 4 in the territories of the Enlightened Kingdom of Rax. Well, that's interesting. Excellent. Ah, Geico Geckos. They are fanatic materialists, but they are authoritarian. I speak on behalf of the Enlightened Kingdom of Rax, and I have been authorized to bring you greetings. As long as you stay out of our internal affairs and treat our great leader High Queen Zerix I with reverence, I see no reason for our diplomatic relations to sour. Erudite Explorers. AuldDragon speaks on behalf of the Terrapin people. Our citizens all send their regards. The way forward lies in our hands, Rexari. Okay, learned of a new strategic resource, this being terraforming liquids. It looks like they've taken away the research and other things that you got out of strategic resources. Can't say I'm a fan. Alright, so they're all the way over there. They kind of like us. Bright materialists, but a egalitarian rabble. Offer trade deal. Nope. Not interested in that. Not interested in a non-aggression pact. I could guarantee their independence. Costs me 0.5 influence. I don't care that much about it.
Research concluded.
Okay, we got research speed plus 5%. All of these cost the same. I think I'll go for the deflectors, though, because I think we're a little bit more likely to get into some combat situations. Okay, you guys have been repaired. Let's go ahead and reinforce and upgrade. Still says 1. I don't know why.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, definitely build the mining station and the observation post.
Initial colonization phase commencing.
Okay, our colony ship has gently touched down at the top of a large flat mesa near the equator of Kepler Prime. This location will serve well as a first landing site, and the rivers that flow in the canyon below provide easy access to fresh water. The ship has been permanently converted into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former starship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers. The first Terrapin city on an alien world. A great day for the Terrapin conglomerate.
System survey concluded. Construction project concluded. Research concluded.
Okay, planetary unification, monthly unity plus 2. Also get additional edicts. I'm going to go for, right now, the frequency tuning. It might actually be decent for some combat. That's a lot of mangs. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a trinary system. There are going to be a lot of planets. So, one interesting thing is that the AI gets their own anomalies now. Not sure exactly how it's going to interact with, like, our anomalies and whether we can still get our own anomalies on their worlds. But that way you don't have, like, swirling shadows everywhere. While approaching Nomatar 1, the Halleys Eel suddenly received a glancing hit by several passing mass driver rounds. The projectiles were billions of years old, and based on their trajectory, they appeared to be stray rounds fired from a neighboring galaxy. After missing their intended target, they continued on their journey for untold millennia. Until today, the rounds we have recovered are of an advanced design despite their incredible age. Incredible. Pirates sighted in the Panel system. Crap. I've already sent you back, but you've been upgraded, so... Oh, no, you haven't.
Construction project concluded.
Let's go up there and take care of that. Okay, let's go... I want to move down that way, but I also want to go get this. I mean, the Gaia world is pretty amazing. Yeah, let's go get the Gaia world. We're kind of safe from stuff coming in there. We do have to worry about things coming down that way.
Hostile IFF signatures detected.
Okay, so you're coming in here. I do have my station here.
Spaceports sustaining damage.
Ah, you were gonna go someplace else. Okay, well. What do they have up here in their space? No great systems, but... Okay, we do have some debris now, which has autocannons, afterburners, gravitic sensors, and ion thrusters. Okay, when you're done there... Actually, go research this first. Yeah, you can come back and get those. Alright, let's go build that mining station, those mining stations, that mining station, that mining station, that mining station, and that research station, and that's good. Okay, we're still waiting on that to be colonized. That's a pretty good system. Lots of stuff to get here. I think my survey speed is a bit faster than theirs. Explosions in the sky. The planet Bitreus 3 is home to a marvel of nature. Giant colorful explosions appear in the sky, a result of the chemical composition of the atmosphere reacting to the sun's gamma rays. Students and senior scientists alike are spreading this find like a wildfire. It has generated quite the spark of interest for the scientific field amongst our people. Amazing. Survey speed plus 20%, and anomaly research speed plus 20% for, I guess, everyone. Alright. Okay, 80 minerals and 50 energy credits. We've received a communique from a previously unknown spacefaring empire that call themselves a galactic Bibaki nation. They claim to have learned of our existence by listening in on the communications of another empire we are in contact with. Interesting. Alright, they are fanatic xenophobes and materialists. Well, the way forward lies in our hands. Go ahead and upgrade, please. Faction founded, the Free Citizen Forum. Their members work for equality and justice for all denizens of our empire. Okay, first of all, let's go ahead and set you guys to indoctrinate. That is going to cost energy, but I kind of want that. We are now getting some extra influence out of our Free Citizen Forum. Let's see. So, anti-autocratic affects faction happiness. Anomaly elected government will please the Free Citizen Forum. Free movement, ensuring the free movement of pops by allowing all species access to the core worlds, prohibiting forced resettlement, and disabling migration controls will please the Free Citizen Forum. Reproductive freedom, and anti-caste. Okay. We have 0% for any of the others. That's good. Okay, here are the Bibaki. What goodies do they have in their space? Nothing all that interesting. They have a decent arid world there. And what are they? They are tundra. Okay. They have a tomb world. Oh, hey, they changed the tomb world design. I guess that, I mean, that's good because it was pretty similar to tundra. And an Arctic world here. Alright, well, I think when we come back next time, we will definitely continue to expand and explore. We should get our first colony finished off, I hope. Man, there's so many places that I want to move to, though. Like, I want to lock in this this area to the south, make sure that Sanctuary is within my space, get this, go over here, get this stuff, especially for this Gaia world. I think that's going to be our next place to colonize. Anyway, that will be next time. See you then, everyone.